Is Ronnie Yato here or no? We're just gonna be representing the council.
Ready, Your Honor, on Mr. Yaldo. I have authority to act.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronnie Joseph Yato III. This is ticket SX 4233825. One count speed construction zone 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. May I have your appearance for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Gregory Sheena, P74815, on behalf of the respondent, Your Honor. Today's date and time set for formal hearing. The formal hearing was set at 8:30. It's now 9:38. There is no officer. We would like to make a motion to dismiss.
All right, the time is now 9:38. No officer having appeared in this matter. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice. Sir, please tell your client that this is how you kill people, by going 59 miles per hour in a work zone while working. And we don't want that, so tell him to slow down, please.
Of course, Your Honor. He was very apologetic. He's a very good boy.
Okay, I listen, I know he can be. Just tell him to slow down, because that's how you instantly change your life in a moment, okay? And we don't want that. All right, have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. All right, Michael Weaver, Mr. Zazo.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Charles Weaver Jr. This is ticket SX 423473111. This is one count accident, failed to stop within a short cleared distance ahead. Appearances for the record, starting with counsels.
Your Honor, my name is Paul Zosel, ZOSEL P22757, on behalf of the respondent, Mr. Weaver.
All right. And do you have the authority to act on behalf of your client?
I do, Your Honor, and I waive his presence with your permission.
I will waive it for the civil infraction formal hearing. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, it appears that the trooper who issued the ticket, Daniel Tyler, is not checked in. If that's true, I move to dismiss.
All right. The time is now 9:40 a.m. No officer having appeared. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Tell them don't do this behavior.
I'll counsel him, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Yep. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Are you here on Eric Walton, Richmond?
Yeah, I'm filling in for Officer Farmer.
Okay. We have them all here if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. I want you to step over there so that way.
That's fine.
All right. Good morning, Attorney Mustafa.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you doing? I'm gonna bring your client in.
Okay, good. How are you doing, Your Honor?
I'm good, thank you. All right. Mr. Walton?
Your Honor, I don't know if there was a written report. I haven't received one.
There's no written report.
Okay.
No. I was gonna say it shouldn't be. He's already on probation, right?
That's correct.
Okay, all right. There's no written reports when they're on probation. Mine.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
not for the review.
Not for the review. That's right. I was about to say, not for a
Yeah,
review.
there could be for amended orders for discharges or for probation violations.
Thank you.
Just a review.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Eric Walton. This is ticket Z808514. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, first probation officer?
Judge, my name is Ken Sciatti. I am a probation officer here at 36th District Court. I'm not the officer of record. The officer of record, his name is Derek Farmer.
All right. And counsel, may I have your name for the record, please?
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor. Rubina Mustafa, RUBINA MUSTAFA, P51967, Detroit Justice Center, on behalf of my client, Eric Walton, who is present.
All right. And Mr. Walton, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Eric Walton.
All right. How is he doing so far on probation from your understanding? I know you're filling in.
That's correct, Judge. I had a chance to look at the probation file and also look at the notes of Officer Farmer. This defendant was placed on probation on March 17th. he was placed on probation for 1 year. So this is basically a 4-month review into his 1-year probation term. It appears, sad to say, it appears that the defendant has not done any of the conditions set forth by this court. We looked at the money, and the money is, so far he has paid zero. The balance is $820. We don't see any classes being met. Perhaps the defense attorney can shed light on the defendant's progress, but we don't have any proof of anything in the file or documented in the notes.
Ken, I'm sorry. Can I have just one moment?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I had technical difficulty. All right, I'm all set.
Okay, thank you. So we would like to hear from the defense to see how the defendant's doing on their end.
Counsel?
Your Honor, I don't have any independent information. I would defer to my client if they would like to speak to.
Absolutely. Mr. Walton, what's going on? They're telling me you haven't done anything.
I actually got the guy. I did my classes and everything. I finished my classes. I got the emails and everything.
Did you provide it to the probation officer?
I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. He said he was.
Mr. Walton, how was he gonna know you took the classes if you ain't provided to him?
He said he was going to do it. The guy. He said he was going to email my probation officer. I have it right here in my. I have it in my email and everything. I have the my certificates and everything that I finished the classes and everything.
What did you? Go ahead, attorney, Mr.
Judge, if I may, I've noticed the file that there's an appointment that the defendant's going to see Officer Farmer on August 3rd.
Okay.
Perhaps they can get together to come to an agreement in terms of the sincerity of the defendant's progress towards compliance. We would recommend an adjournment at this time, and hopefully the defendant can show a better faith effort in terms of documentation to the probation officer, and also make a payment. After all, it is 4 months into his probation term. We would just recommend an adjournment at this time.
Okay, all right. Do you have any objections to that, counsel?
I don't, Your Honor.
All right, so at your regular scheduled meeting, Mr. Walton, make sure that you provide him with those certificates that you have completed, so that it can look like the file and look in the file like you've done something. I'm not doubting that you have taken the class, but until you show them proof that you've taken the class, and I'm sorry they didn't email like they said they would, but they did not at this point in time that I have in the file is physically here.
I had an email where he emailed both of us and sent it to both of us. I mean, I don't know if the farmer didn't reply, but he sent it to both of us. We both in a group. Like I could send it. I even sent it to Mr. Stafford.
Mr. Walton, I don't deny it. Did I say I denied? Did I say you weren't telling the truth? What I said is I don't have it and they don't have it in the file. So just make sure you have and keep that proof so that you can be able to show us, so that we can make sure that we know that you took these classes. How much money are you gonna be able to pay within, I would say, the next month and a half?
Right
realistically,
now,
too.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie right now.
Right.
I'm paying rent and stuff, and I'm really not working the hours that I was supposed. Like we down right now, so we only doing like 2 to 3 hours a day. And right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not for sure. I just actually did the classes like a week or two ago. So my money kind of tied up right now.
Right. So what I asked was, how much are you gonna be able to pay? I know you're not gonna be able to pay it all,
I
but
probably
you
could
need
pay
to pay
like
some.
200 or something like that.
No, if that's gonna be too much, don't do 200, okay? Just try
Well,
and do at least $50.
okay.
Be realistic, because you're gonna try and do that and not, listen, the point is to make payments towards it. Probation officers will work with you if they see that you're making some efforts. They'll, I know $800 isn't a small amount when you have the rest of life going on. But if you got $20 here extra that you can put there, $30 extra you can put there, it chips away at it, and people say, at least he's trying to make some progress, right?
Right.
As opposed to people like, well, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money, I'm gonna put it right towards it. That'll never turn out well for people, Mr. Walton. So it's about the little chunks that you can make. It's about, you know what, I'm gonna set aside $20 this week and make sure I give that payment, so that I at least look like I'm down to $780, and they can be like, all right, he's making some efforts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because then I can help you if I see you making some efforts. If you just come back and say, I was trying to wait until I got $300, that don't fly with me. Because I'm like, you ain't got $20 in between here and there that you can put on. So do something, right? And then we know that you're making efforts and not doing something that's gonna put you out your house. I don't want that either, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Walton, we're just gonna adjourn this. You're meeting with him on the 3rd, so I'll give some extra time. I want you to be able to give him the paper and everything. How about September the 12th for a review? Does that work, attorney? That gives him a little time to make maybe a little bit of payment. Talk to him about what I'm saying. Let him know I'm real on that I'm not looking for it to be half down or anything. I'm just looking for you to make some payments towards it, okay, Mr. Walton?
Yes, ma'am. Can I say one thing also?
Yes, you can.
He never gave me cause we did the Zoom, I did a Zoom thing. So he never gave me me 2 emails to show. He sent me the certificates to show that I completed the classes, and he sent it to my email and Mr. Farmer email. I don't have the certificates personally, in my possession.
I would work with Mr. Walton to at least get the emails printed, Your Honor.
Okay, that's fantastic. I was about to say, we're gonna get them, Mr. Walton. Even if you have to just forward me the emails, we're gonna get them. I just need to make sure that you get them to the right place, okay?
Okay.
All right. And Ms. Sandy, for the record, I don't think any audio was coming through, but I think you got everything that he said, because it made sense. So.
Okay, because I just put indiscernible in there, what I didn't hear.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we got the whole thing of what he was saying. I think his lips are moving and they caught up to him. All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you back on September the 12th. That's gonna be at, let's do 8:45 a.m. for a quick review. Just to make sure you're still going in the right direction, okay, Mr. Walton?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome.
And Your Honor, I just want to say that everyone who mentions you only has glowing praise, which I, of course, share. So,
I appreciate that so very much. Thank you.
have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Mr. Walton, get back into work, because I know they need you there, even if it's for a couple of hours, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you so
See you
much.
now.
Attorney Flowers, I'm gonna bring your client in now. The officer is present. You can go talk to him if you want to. He's in room number 1. I can bring the prosecutor too.
Yes, I would like to speak with the officer and the prosecutor, or whichever one I need to speak to. Thank you.
Okay. Let me try and get the prosecutor back on. Let me make sure it's a regular case. Yeah, let me get the prosecutor back on, Ms. Flowers, so hold tight. Mr. Ware, I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. Your attorney is on, but she needs to talk to a couple of people first before she gets to you. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, put you in room number 2. It's automatically going to take you there because you're on the phone, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can I have your P number, please, Ms. Flowers?
47711.
Thank you. And let me try and I'll get Attorney Snyder here and then I'll put you both in the breakout room. So give me a moment, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Ready, Attorney Baldwin?
I am. We're ready on everything but the last person that remains in the breakout room is a matter set for trial.
Okay, cool. All right, let me do the rest of the folks then, huh?
Hmm?
I said, okay, let me do the rest of the folks then.
Jenny, can you make me call? I'm sorry, I know I was going in and out.
Okay, you're all set.
Theodore White, Whitlock,
We got an answer. A review for Mativa White.
Hello?
hello? Can you
Yes.
turn on your camera for me, please?
Okay. It's not coming on. I'm pushing it, but my phone's about to die, so maybe that's why it's not turning on. I'm at orientation.
Attorney Snyder, Attorney Flowers, we're gonna put you in room number 30. She needs to talk to you about the case. The officer is here in room number 1 for the matter. Dear Demar Ware.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darian Whitlock. No. Sorry, I'll put you in 30. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Darian Whitlock. This is ticket SP 1430691. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1430641. Count 1, 16 to 20 miles proposed to speed. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Oh, no. Also call for ticket number SP 1387776. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ms. Whitlock, would you state your name for the record?
Darian Whitlock.
Thank you. Your Honor, the matter is here for a pretrial. We're asking for a brief adjournment to allow the defendant to complete the better driver's course. He's been advised.
All right. Just so you know, Attorney Baldwin, she has 2 16 to 20 miles over posted speed, and they were both in 25-mile-per-hour zone.
Understood.
Okay. All right.
We could benefit from the re-education, Judge. You know, we're gonna come back and report to you all the things she's learned from that course.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to set it for a date of September the 12th. September the 12th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. Okay, ma'am? I'll see you then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Donald Williams. Donald Williams. Unmute yourself.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling calling the matter of the people versus Donald Williams. This is B ticket 108439. This is one count nonstop auto sales. Operate a Class B dealership without a city occupancy permit. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Donald Williams.
Thank you, Judge. This is a document case. The defendant is going to return with a proper document. So we just ask for a short adjournment and a pretrial for a next action date, please.
A lot of times they like to see
Yeah, it would help if we notified the officer. We could just set it for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please. The defendant's been advised.
all right. And that's so if you go get the compliance, they usually like the officer to be here to see it, Mr. Williams, and they won't dismiss it potentially unless they're here. So we're gonna set it for what's called a waiver trial so that you'll get in compliance and the officer will be here, okay?
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial or waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trial and finder of facts, so that the officer has to come in that day to see your documents. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna set it for the date of September 27th. September 27th. That gives you plenty of time, Mr. Williams.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, and that's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, Mr. Williams, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
All right, thank you. Attorney Snyder, when you get a chance, can you come down to the courtroom today sometime too? If you can.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Are y'all ready on your matter? Or you need a moment. She needs to talk to her client.
I think we're ready, Your Honor. If we could also break the officer out so he can hear. We're going to stipulate to ask for an adjournment. There's some issues of, his mental capacity, him having a guardian. So we're asking for an adjournment so we can review the paperwork. It'll likely be a dismissal.
Okay, let me get the officer out and let me bring your client out.
Thank you.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Damar Ware. This is U ticket 628-40222. This is one count of selling loose cigarettes. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. The issuing officer is present.
May it please-
Go ahead, Attorney Flowers.
You sure? I'm sorry. May it please the court, Giovanni Flowers on behalf of Mr. Ware, who appears by Zoom, and my P number is 47711.
All right. And Mr. Ware, can you state your name for the record, please?
Damar Raphael Ware.
Okay. And I do have Officer Lawrence here. Officer Lawrence, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Bruce Lawrence, Bass 41, Detroit Transit Police.
Thank you so much. Counsels, it seems like you have some requests of the court today.
Yes, please, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial. Attorney Flowers and I were able to discuss this matter in the breakout room. Mr. Ware has a guardian, and there are some issues about his ability to go forward with trial today. We're asking if we can have a brief adjournment. Attorney Flowers is going to send me his paperwork, and I'm going to discuss the issue with Officer Lawrence, and we'll go forward from there.
Okay. I'm looking at September the 27th. Does that work for everybody? September 27th at 9 a.m.?
I'm available, Your Honor.
I'm available.
You're available. And Officer Lawrence, are you on furlough or anything that day?
You said September 27th?
Yes,
No,
sir.
I'm available. I'm
Okay,
available.
so we're gonna do September 27th at 9 a.m. for an adjournment. I'll put it back on the docket as a bench trial that day though. So it's an adjourned bench trial. Hopefully you'll be able to work something out by that point in time, okay?
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
You're very
Judge.
welcome. You're welcome. If
Thank
there's
you.
nothing further, bond is continued, okay? Good luck.
All right, everyone. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day.
Thank
Stay safe, officer.
All right,
Yes,
thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Ware. You can hang up now, okay, Mr. Ware?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. LS is, we're gonna keep them out for a second, okay, Sandy? Keep them out for a minute, unless you brought them in. Okay. Theodore Wright III. Unmute yourself for me, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Theodore Sam Wright III. This is ticket number 1424978. Count 1, failed to signal. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name.
My name is Theodore Wright III.
Thank you. Your Honor, this matter is here for a pretrial. The defendant has been extended an offer by the prosecutor that if he pleads guilty to one count of improper plate, that the balance of the instant cases would be dismissed here. I stipulate to probable cause for that recommendation and thank the prosecutor and the court. He's ready to give a factual basis.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am. No, he ain't threatened me.
Okay, good. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of February 4th of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Lexus in the area of Holcomb and East Forest Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance at the time, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor. Stipulate
Thank
to
you.
probable cause.
Thank you very much. And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed on this ticket. Sir, the fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I'll pay it this Thursday.
Okay, so I'll give you 30 days just in case. That's August 18th, 2023, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
You too, ma'am.
I will, thank you. Now call. Mr. White, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Curtis Damon White. This is ticket SP 1430605. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling, let's see, ticket number SP 1351385. Count 1, defective brake lights. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1403511, speeding 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 1403523, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2 of that ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name.
Curtis White.
As the defendant hasn't had an opportunity to do the better driver's course, I've given him that information and we just asked for an opportunity to complete that and come back to pre-trial, please.
All right, it's been on my docket since December 22nd, so it's December, so.
It's curious to me why he wasn't given that opportunity prior to this, but certainly from the volume of the number of tickets as well as the subject matter of the tickets, he could use some re-education.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna set it for September 12th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Please have this class completed by then, sir. I'm not gonna adjourn it. You're gonna have to just take the consequences, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did get my license is valid now.
Fantastic. All right, we're making some good steps and progress then, Mr. White.
Okay, I'm working on it, Your Honor.
I know you are, all right? So that might be why I gave you some extra time. That explains it, okay, Mr. White?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
September
All right,
12th.
September 12th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure to keep that license valid for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
I will, thank you.
Yeah, but Ms. Green didn't answer to me.
We still need time, it says. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nahum. How you pronounce your first name, Mr. Wilson? Before we go on the record. Nahumani. All right.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Nahumani. Jeremiah Wilson. This is ticket SP 1377752. Count 2 improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Nahumani Wilson.
So, Judge, the defendant has been ordered to do community service. He has not completed that. We need some time to comply. And would you please confirm for him the number of hours of community service that the court has ordered?
I did 40 hours of community service, and it must have been the reason I did so many. What happened the last time, Mr. Wilson?
May I ask what you mean? Like why I couldn't, as far as why I couldn't complete it?
Well, you can tell me that too, but I want to know why I gave you so many hours. I typically don't give 40 hours. I give a little less. So what happened at the last court hearing, Mr. Wilson?
I honestly don't remember. I remember I had a choice to either pay something or do that, but I wasn't really in position. I'm still not really in position to pay anything. So,
But you need to do the community service, Mr. Wilson. What happened?
It's been a lot happening. Like just recently, I had an incident at work where I had to. The doctors took my left eye. They said I won't be able to see out of it anymore. I've been trying to get work situated, school situated, home. I haven't been home. Like it's just been so much. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start.
Okay. Sit up for me, Mr. Wilson, for a moment, just so I can see that handsome face of yours. I can't see you at all. You got all these beautiful dreads, but I can't see you. There we go. Look how handsome you are, Mr. Wilson. Okay, I know this can be nerve-wracking though, and I know it's a lot going on. And I did notice that your eye wasn't like this the last time, so that's a new situation going on. How about this? Can you do 25 hours for me? But I'm gonna adjourn it out, but you need to do 25 hours at least, because I don't know why I gave you so much. Can you do 25 hours for me?
Yes, ma'am. Can you provide me with a better number to contact the community service people from though? I remember
it wasn't working well for you.
Anytime I would try to get it started, I wouldn't be able to get in touch with anybody, and then life would just take me somewhere else.
Okay. And she's not here today either. What number did I give you? Do you remember? Because if not, I'm gonna give you a different number, okay?
I actually don't even have that phone anymore. I'm currently trying to get my iPhone fixed, and the backup phone I have is even kind of out of order, so it's not.
Well, I do see it. Oh, Mr. Wilson, it's a lot going on. Okay. Did you freeze, Mr. Wilson?
No, ma'am. I was just waiting. Waiting on
all right. So here's the number. Put this in chat.
Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
Mr. Wilson, what happened at work that your eye? I'm very concerned about that. What was it not?
I usually work on houses with my uncle, but like I said, there's been so much stuff going on. I needed a little extra money, so he told me I could help him with his car. And some way, somehow, this man, like I was sitting in his passenger seat while we was working on his dashboard. He had to change his ignition because he lost his key. He broke a screwdriver and it flew in my eye.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh,
Yeah,
my.
I remember just hearing it before I saw it. It's like I saw him. It's like it broke off, and I just looked. I felt something hit my forehead, but it really hit my eye. I
All
looked
right.
in the mirror and it was sticking out.
All right, Mr. Wilson, today is your day, because I'm
Thank
away.
you, Your Honor, for your consideration and
sir.
kindness in advance.
Okay, all right.
Feel it.
Mr. Wilson, you got a lot going on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and waive these community service. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today. Good luck to you, Mr. Wilson, okay? All right?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when you come on the court, just remember to be respectful to everyone you come on to, okay? You've been very respectful to me, Mr. Wilson, but you gotta do that for every single person you talk to on the court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, I wish you good luck, sir, okay?
And I sincerely appreciate it, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Wilson, have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Do I go to like another breakout room or something, or do I
You're
just?
all set, Mr. Wilson. You can just log off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, okay? Mr. Mark.
No, because she's been on.
All right, Marcus Williams. Okay. Can you unmute yourself for me, sir? You got it? Let me show you. You got it? See?
All right, hello?
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marcus Anthony Williams. This is ticket 753498. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number 753497. Count 1, improper tow. Count 2, no registration and possession. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record, please.
Marcus Anthony Williams.
Your Honor, the defendant is adamantly not guilty. Please set this matter for a trial date, as there is a genuine and material issue of fact.
Okay. All right, sir. Is waiver trial okay with you, sir? That's the trial before me. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Your other right hand for me. It's okay. You got the other right here. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Trust me, it happens all the time, Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bowman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am. And attorney, I apologize to you.
Oh, no. There's no need to apologize. We just.
Because you wasn't, you was absolutely right.
Well, we're just discussing. It's okay. We talk about this all the time.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for that. Okay. All right. And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. The officers would have to come, and it's all going to be, and you'll be able to present witnesses and testimony yourself if you would like to. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set it for the day. Write it down. September 27. September 27 at 9 a.m. Your not guilty plea will remain in place.
And this is going to be on this here, or am I going to come? It's going to be here.
It's going to be here if that's okay with you, Mr. Williams.
It don't matter. I'm starting to learn how to work this.
Okay. All right. If it works for you, then we can do it on here. I was going to say, if you didn't feel comfortable, you could come in. But if this works, we can do it here, sir.
Okay.
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 All right. All right. If there's nothing further, I'm going to set your bond at $0. And then we'll see you back at 9 a.m. September 27th via Zoom, just the way you are for your bench trial. Okay, sir?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
You have a blessed day yourself.
Thank you.
You too,
Thank you.
Attorney.
You too, sir. Good luck. See you next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And after this one, Attorney Baughman, I do have one in person,
Oh.
but she's compliant. Her name is Latina Wright.
All right.
Okay, but she's in compliance, so
All right.
when she comes, you'll be good. Thank you. Now, Mr. Williams, can you hear me? All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Tyrone Williams. This is ticket SP 1431143. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 3, tinted windows. Also calling ticket SP 1431144. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman. For the defendant, would you state your name, please, sir?
Tyrone Williams.
Judge, there is a plea recommendation the defendant is going to accept and here and now plead guilty to limited access 1 to 5 over. That's a 0-point offense. The balance of the instant cases would be dismissed here today.
All right. And you want to take that, Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
All right, counsel, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the document in order to establish a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor, for the purpose of the plea today, so stipulated, and I also, for the purpose of the dismissals, would stipulate to probable cause. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of limited access 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, that fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay it. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yes.
All right, you sure? You hesitating? You need a little bit more time?
A little bit more time would be fine, please.
How about August 18th? That's 30 days.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you're all set, okay?
Thank you. And I take the payment to 36th District.
Yes, you can either pay online or bring it down here physically to 36districtcourt.org, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. All right, Ms. Wright, you could approach up here, please, because I need you to be close to this box right here, so stand right there. Thank you so much for coming so nicely dressed to the court, right here. Thank you. All right, now speak loud for me, okay? You see that green box on the wall? That's what you're talking to. You see on the right-hand side?
Oh,
Okay, that's my speaker, okay? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Latina Wright. This is ticket SP 1262972, and this is going to be 1 count disobey lawful orders of a police officer. Today is the date and time set for a review for this matter. She was placed on 12 months delayed sentence. She was not to get any new tickets and complete community service. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman. For the defendant, ma'am, would you state your name loud and clear?
Latina Wright.
Counsel, today is the date and time set for a review of compliance. You don't have it, but I have it from 36th District Court that she has completed 51.25 hours at Gospel Tabernacle Church in this particular matter. That was to fulfill the requirements. She has no new tickets. Do you have a motion at this time, counsel?
The motion is to dismiss the instant case with prejudice.
All right, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter with prejudice, seeing that she has not completed the task of this in its entirety. Ms. Wright, I hope you didn't feel like it was too much punishment, but as a lesson to what was going on in this particular matter, thank you for following through and complying with everything. You can't see her, but she's shaking her head. And she's dressed so very nice for court today. She has on a blazer and a lovely long skirt that is beautiful for court. And I so appreciate it, okay? All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, Ms. Wright. This case is dismissed.
I would not be in trouble.
I know you won't be in trouble, Ms. Wright. You don't have to worry about it.
Thank you.
Can you just wait outside for a minute for us? We're gonna give you some stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Well, actually, she was supposed to do. She,